Hey guys, this is Kevin Owens. Make sure to listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. Take it easy, guys. You know, maybe I'll end up on your show one day, who knows. But if I do, I'll probably end up taking the whole thing over and then it won't really be your show anymore. So maybe it's not a good idea, who knows. We'll see how that works out.
This is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and you are listening to the Wrestling POV podcast.
Oh, Wrestling POV podcast! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous podcast and feel the power. It's a new day listening to Wrestling POV.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
What's happening?
We are on the road to WrestleMania.
Are we?
Indiana is here with the what's happening. We are here. We are ready to go.
That's right.
I think maybe, supposedly.
Yeah,
You know,
somewhat.
Something like that. Yeah.
well, you know what? At least we're getting matches set.
Yeah.
Right?
And
They just said, oh, you complaining? Here's a match. Here's another match. Shut the fuck up. Here's another match. You want this? It doesn't make sense. Who cares?
Exactly.
You want matches? You got matches.
You got matches. You got matches.
Now
We
go
got-
with that. Now go enjoy the show.
enjoy the show.
More than 4. I'm happy.
More than
More than
four.
four.
More than 4. So I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Still got 2 weeks away. We
Isn't that
got
crazy, man. That's
yeah. Yeah.
It's insane. I mean, this gap in time between WrestleMania and Elimination Chamber is getting longer and longer.
Doesn't it feel like that?
It
Yeah.
does.
It's just too long, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jeepers, man.
Yeah.
But you know, it's at least it's starting. We're getting something.
Yes.
And
We're
you know
getting
what?
something.
You know what? Tickets are getting sold because a New York City preschool boss embezzled $3 million and spent $350,000 on
Yes.
WWE tickets.
I saw that.
I saw that.
Yes.
So
That's
at least
insane.
people are buying tickets.
That's true.
Just gotta
true.
embezzle $3 million to do so.
Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta steal it. This is,
Yeah. Shoot. Well, I got an interesting clip that I received today, and I want you guys to take a listen. Tell me who you think it is.
Oh, everybody, it's Gilbert, WWE's longest reigning light heavyweight champion. And I am here to honor the 5-second shuffle champion, Rick Serrano III. That's right. Who's first? The third wheel was, and always will be. Sucks to sucks, Elio. That's all I got to say, brother. And I know one thing. Everybody out there, you gotta listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. Or baby, you'll be first, that's for sure. You gotta listen to it because the Gilbert loves it, man. So remember, listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. And congratulations to the 5-second shuffle champ, Rick Serrano III.
Barry, I told you Goldberg, Barry, Goldberg. You said with
I
your
want
Jewish
Gilbert at
connection,
WrestleMania.
you could have got Goldberg, bro. Come on, man.
Oh.
At least he said sucks to suck to Elio.
I want Gilbert at WrestleMania. Let's go. Make it
Now-
happen.
We have Brock versus Clay. Now we got Elio versus Gilbert.
Oh my God, Barry, what were you doing? I said Bill Goldberg.
You know
All
what?
right.
Honestly, I'd rather have Gilbert.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gilbert, for recognizing. You know what? Hey, he's the longest reigning light heavyweight champion of all time. So I'll take that.
It's true.
From one goat to the other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And listen,
boy.
I'm already on pace to win 8 times. I won 3 times last year. I'm on pace to break all kinds of records. This is what I do. So thank you, Gilbert, for recognizing from one champion to the other. It's just something that happens, man. It's just like you just click in. A lot of people were saying, yo, don't worry about Elio saying that, oh, well, he said Ashley Managaro, whatever it was. He was wrong, Rick. And you do not let that tarnish you or taint anything that you do. You know, keep shining like the diamond you are. And you know, I appreciate everybody reaching out.
There you go.
Yeah.
So much injustice on this show.
Well,
we
have a lot. It's like a slap in the face. And speaking of slap in the face, Jack Swagger joins the Power Slap, the UFC Power Slap.
Serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I doubted him in Strikeforce. He was pretty good at the MMA stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about getting slapped in the face, though.
Yeah.
That's
just, that it looks brutal.
It does. It
It's
does.
very brutal, man.
Not being able to defend yourself and just embracing a slap.
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know about
slap
that.
your mama good kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
like, no,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. And speaking of slapping your mama, we got our host, Tony Diaz,
What's going on?
with the $50 man, Clay Cummings,
What up? What up?
the Dean Elio Canella,
Going on.
and the 5-second shuffle champion, the third wheel, Rick Serrano the third. Hey, people. We got a lot going on our TikTok page at wrestling.pov.pod. But I want to talk about some other stuff that came up in the news. John Cena hosting WrestleMania.
Yeah.
A year after he retired, I'm like, what?
Not even a year. A couple of months.
Well,
We just saw him.
true.
Give us a chance to miss him at least.
Exactly.
Jesus, man.
You are so listen, you got people embezzling money to come watch WrestleMania. You're that desperate? Yo, we need John Cena. Bring him in. That's how desperate you are for him to host. Didn't he already host WrestleMania?
Did he?
When he fought The Undertaker. Or
Did he?
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He was just going to view it. That's what it was. He wasn't hosting it.
I
that's right.
Bought a
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah.
Bought a ticket.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Good news, but bad news for Bad News Brown, as he's in. See what I did there? See what I did there? Bad News
yeah.
Yeah. Bad News Brown is in the WWE Hall of Fame Legacy branch. Now, what is this?
See,
Because
I
they did this
don't.
with Sid last week, too.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, Legacy, they don't get the whole big speech or anyone accepting for them.
That's
They just get
ridiculous.
an induction.
That's stupid.
Basically, it's
Honestly.
like the celebrity wing, but this is just for the wrestlers.
No, man.
No.
Bad News Brown can have plenty of people speak on his behalf.
Mm-hmm.
Sid can have Harvey Whippleman speak on his behalf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's a lot of people out there that they cared about that. They cared about their Hall of Fame. Like, Sid won the title 2 times. Was it a main event of WrestleMania? Like, why are we not giving him the recognition of a WWE Hall of Famer?
Powerbomb Tony Diaz.
Yes, this week, recently, years ago. Yeah.
Shit.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, at least they're still getting recognized, but at the same time, it's like, why does it have to be a legacy brand
Yeah.
Exactly.
onto it? It's
Yeah.
no. And to me, that's more disrespectful than anything.
It is. 100%.
So,
Speaking of disrespectful, I'm glad you said that. Because Tiffany Stratton, at the age of 26, says by the time she is 30, she wants to focus on Hollywood.
Oh, boy.
that doesn't surprise me.
Oh no.
My thing is, why do you keep letting people in that do not want to be a wrestler, that do not care about the business?
Exactly.
She came in not knowing anything about wrestling. She was doing gymnastics.
Mhm.
You shot her to the moon, and now she's like, yo, fuck you guys. I'm leaving as soon as I get the chance.
Yeah.
Because she had her 1 year of fame, went to shit this year, and now she's like back in the title matches and stuff like that. And now she's saying, oh, well, I'm leaving in a couple of years anyway.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, man.
Makes no sense at all.
No, and I'm glad you said makes no sense, because now let's get into our TikTok post. Sami Zayn does it again, guys. On SmackDown, Sami Zayn wins the United States title First, he did it to Chad Gable a year ago, where he took Chad Gable out of the Intercontinental title match where he defeated Gunther. Chad Gable was on the verge of that, and it should have been the one.
Yep.
But now Melo has to suffer this. And I asked a simple question. Should Sami Zayn have won the U.S. title? Before I ask you guys about your POVs, I got a couple of comments here. And some of them are kind of shocking. It's a lot different than the actual poll results. At Dragon X says, the phrase, "How can I miss you if you won't go away," is a perfect phrase for Sami right now.
He's got a point.
And that's exactly what Elio just said about John Cena. Like, go away, bro. Let us miss you.
Yeah.
Give us a chance. Chepe says, this isn't Sammy Hogan if he's just a transitional champion. If anything, it's probably a way to get someone over, like Trick, start a feud with Melo, and maybe a Sammy heel turn, though I wouldn't mind if the latter isn't true. Sammy would be Sammy Hogan if he never did the job and took a pin cleanly only by interference. That's not true. I don't think so.
No.
At Frankie P. Jones says, my thought putting belt. Whoa. Now I understand why you struck with this, Tony.
Thank you.
My thought, putting belt and Trick and we can see feud like they had in NXT. So I guess they're agreeing with they shouldn't have given it to Sammy.
Yeah.
At Dan Painter says, Melo always misses. Damn. At Happy Dad 630 says, I have always thought that they were doing wrong by Sami Zayn, making him lose big matches when he clearly can win them. Carmelo knew the risk of having an open challenge. At some point, you're going to lose a title, and that's just the way it is. People keep getting mad that Sami doesn't win, and they then still get angry when he does, because he won a specific way over a specific person. You can't have it both ways. Give this man his flowers for once. Did Chris write this? It's still real to them, damn it.
All right.
Still real to them.
At Zachary Wood says, Carmelo is a jobber anyway.
No.
Damn.
Not
at all.
No.
Not at all. At El Jefe says, Melo is whack. He needs to be pushed further down the card. Trick versus Sammy is money. No, it's not.
No, it is not.
What?
In what world?
At Texas 210 says, people always whining and complaining about anything and everything. Doesn't matter who wins and loses. People just be hating and complaining. It does matter who wins and loses.
Yeah.
100%. At Chuco says, only clowns crying about this is the trusty IWC and the snowflakes that hate pro wrestling. Get a life, man.
What?
Talking about us?
I guess so.
Jesus Christ. Man.
Definitely about Elio, not me though.
Elio.
At Aber_Ham says, I don't think fans would have been happy either way. If Sammy was to lose and lose and lose again, they'd be crying. WWE's burying him and asking for him to go to AEW. Might not like Sammy the character, but don't act like Sammy hasn't been a great wrestler majority of his career, not just on the WWE main roster, but in NXT and ROH. Now, I agree. Sammy is an amazing talent. But if this wasn't Triple H's doing, then I think he would be more likable. But you're literally forcing this guy down our throats. And I do not consent to that.
Yep.
The last one is at the Bit Wolf. I think despite the anger, it's a good move. Trick beating Melo does nothing for him. Beating an established multi-time champion like Sammy does. Either that or they're going to have Melo try to cost Trick the title. It backfires and costs Sammy, which Trick wins and gets a boost for beating Sammy. Then they triple threat at Backlash and Melo wins, which boosts him even more because he beat a multi-time champ, but also two men at the same time. Or Trick wins and they rehash the NXT feud between Melo and Trick. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. That's like a foreshadowing and going down the line. We're talking about, do you want to see this match? Should he have won the U.S. title? For me, it's an emphatic no. Clay, what is your thoughts?
Absolutely not. There is no reason why Sami Zayn should have won this United States title.
No.
They had this feud with Trick and Sammy going into Mania. They don't need a title for it. I mean, would it help? Sure. But even then, it's like Sammy did not need to take that title off Melo. There's no reason for it. You took a spot that Carmelo Hayes rightfully has owned. He's defended the U.S. title throughout the months of this reign, and he's done well. So why not give him a spot at Mania?
Yep.
Now, let me ask you guys a question, though. If he was a heel, would you have been fine with it?
Who, Sammy?
Yeah.
No, I still wouldn't have. I still would have hated it.
See, I would have, which would have made it a good heel move, right?
Right.
You know, sneak in there and take
That's
the spot.
that's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, I think that would have been more understanding, and then you could have built a rivalry there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I honestly, this is the worst decision they could have made.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
there is no reason why you should have had. There's no need for a title match with Trick and Sami Zayn.
Nope.
No. None at all.
You know,
I hated it.
Elio, what are your thoughts?
No, I don't think you should have. I don't think you should have won the title because every week he's on the screen. Every week in and week out, it's like your story is done.
Yeah.
They keep rehashing the same story that they did years ago in NXT. Only they're doing it on the main roster, and they're still doing it all these years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And the fun fact about this whole thing is 73% of the people agree with us and say, no, Sami Zayn shouldn't have won this U.S. title.
Well,
And it's
Wow.
it's
there it
crazy.
is.
You know?
Yeah.
Now,
That's
Elio,
true.
you did this on your TikTok?
This one I didn't get. I'm talking
Oh,
about like
okay.
the other ones we did with the double champions and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Next one we had was, who is the GOAT manager? Paul Heyman or Bobby Heenan?
Mm.
Now, the reason why we brought this up is because Paul Heyman was on a podcast and he was basically shitting on Bobby Heenan.
I saw that.
Yeah, can you elaborate a little bit on that, Elio? What was it being said?
Well, he was saying how why are we bringing up Bobby Heenan? And we're like, what's he gonna do? He's dead.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Jesus.
serious?
Yep.
He's serious. Like
Wow.
they wrote a whole long paragraph
Yep.
that I copied and pasted.
Yeah, he's just a terrible person, man. It's just like,
Wow.
there's ways to get yourself over without being so disrespectful. And again, this goes back to what we were saying last week. Ricochet says one thing, and it's just like, yo, let's come at him. But Paul Heyman gets away with it week in and week out. You know,
Mhm.
what's the difference?
Here's some of the things he was saying. I'm so sick of hearing that name. Where in the world can you say that Bobby Heenan's even in my league anymore? Or
Jesus.
how many champions has Bobby Heenan managed? 0. He can count them on one hand.
Wow.
So
Way to
it's like-
disrespect the dead, you fuck.
Yep.
That's seriously, that's a cowardly act, in my opinion.
I managed more champions for a longer period of time than anybody else in history. No one even comes close. They're not even in the same universe as me. Eugene flecking respect upon someone that is dead, whose numbers don't match mine.
And that's the thing. Again, this goes back to a couple of weeks ago when we talked about Darby Allin being compared to Spike Dudley. You don't have to put the other person down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can talk your talk and be like, hey, you know what? I've been getting compared to him a lot, and I do understand why. I see it differently, though. And then you can explain why you see it differently. But to always go and take the low blow and do all that shit is just ridiculous. Bobby Heenan is on everybody's Mount Rushmore of greatest managers. There's not a person
100%.
you can't find that would say otherwise.
Nope.
We had a couple comments here. At Big Steeler Daddy says, Heyman, Bobby was great on the mic and development of wrestlers. Heyman is great on the mic, and remember, he controlled ECW and developed great wrestlers. Okay. At Dave says, you children don't even know the brain. First of all, me? Who are you talking? I know I look young, but who are you talking to exactly? Clay? Who are you talking to? Because we all know who Bobby the Brain is.
Every fan should know who Bobby the Brain Heenan is.
Exactly.
If you don't get out of my classroom.
At Papa Top says, Booby Hina.
Wow.
Nikki Gigi says, Bobby the Brain Hayden.
Oh, God.
At Hesman says, Hayden. At Elio says, there's only one Bobby the Brain Heenan. And that's factual, man.
That is.
And,
It is.
But here's the results. 57% of the people said Paul Heyman is the greatest manager of all time. 43% said Bobby the Brain Heenan.
That is ridiculous.
This is one of those things where you're in the moment kind of voting because there's no way that Paul Heyman is above Bobby Heenan. And when you talk about developing wrestlers, I think Bobby the Brain Heenan gave his wrestlers the best opportunity. Paul Heyman, like I've been saying for a while now, Paul Heyman is always, I'm Paul Heyman, and this is my guy. Mm-hmm. And again, we said it a couple weeks ago that Paul Heyman, he only works with established guys. The guys that were not established, he could not get over.
Yep.
Right? Cesaro. I always forget his name.
Curtis Axel.
Michael McGillicuddy.
Ryback.
Ryback is just like you just couldn't do it because you're not a good manager. Nope. But that's our POV, and that's about it.
Yep.
People love to hate Bobby Heenan because he was good at his job. And he never said all the crap that Heyman says.
No.
He didn't need to.
But don't get me wrong. No, wait. Bobby Heenan has said some shit, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He definitely has. But when it comes to what he has done for the business, I got to go with Bobby Heenan, man.
But you know what, though? Even still, outside of the business, Bobby Heenan was a cool dude.
Yes.
You know, he didn't let it get to his head like Paul Heyman does.
Yep.
You know, I mean, he was still kind of like a jerk.
Yeah.
But in a funny way. He was still doing his, humorous way.
Yep.
You know, you look at Paul Heyman, it's like he believes that shit. Like, bro, stop, just stop.
You're not tough. Like,
that's
the thing. Like, Bobby Heenan wrestled, bro. You're not tough. You're Paul Heyman. Fucking wobbly walrus, whatever the fuck it's called. Name this faction. We had Jade, Cargill, Meechin, and B-Fab. And we asked, will this be successful, this new faction? So, at Rick Serrano the Third, call them bad bitches. I mean, come on. That's really good. At The Truth Hurts. What happened?
I was going to say not bad as in good.
Well, there you go. So your vote is this will not be successful?
No.
The Truth Hurts says Rough Riders. That's pretty cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
At Angelica de Arcos, the I Can't Beat Anyone by Myself faction. That's just too long. I can't put that on a t-shirt.
No.
Right.
But don't be surprised that WWE can we'll put it on the t-shirt.
The block letters. I can't
the block letters.
At Denise says a dud and her two jobbers. They're carpenters now. Carpenters, guys.
Yeah.
Carpenters. Will this faction be successful? 67% of the people said no, it will not be successful. Clay, you leaning on no?
I'm leaning on no. Yeah. This was just a thrown in faction.
Yeah.
You had a rival with these women on and off for months, and then out of nowhere they decide to like each other and join a faction. So it's like when it comes to that, it's like, I'm sorry, it's not going to succeed.
Yeah.
Elio.
No.
Because,
you strung together. 1 week you have Jade facing off against Mia Yim against B-Fab. Then they're like, well, if we can't beat her, so let's just join her and form a faction.
Well, to be fair, we have seen that in the past.
Yeah.
We have seen that where, we can't beat them, so we join them with Legacy, with Randy Orton, and all that stuff. We've seen that. Yeah. So that's why I say I think it will be successful. And just the small glimpse that we had of it from SmackDown, B-Fab was so much better on the mic. Meechin was also better on the mic. I was actually like, okay, they can actually talk. So if given the opportunity, maybe surrounded by the right people, this can be successful. So I'm with the minority here where I say, yeah, they can be successful. We'll just give it some time. Hopefully they give it time. And they don't just say, at Mania, they turn on her.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to happen at some point.
Yeah. Leo Rush's new character, do you like it? That's what we asked. At Q's Mind says, hey, if you get the wrestling world talking, you're doing something right.
He's got a point.
That's definitely at Purple Monkey Dishwasher. They
Oh my
say
God.
it's weird as fuck, and I'm all for it. I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
purple
are.
monkey dishwasher. Man.
At Michael Sane says, Leo been that. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Now, it's funny because I put up a video of Leo Rush when he was the man of the hour in WWE as a cruiserweight champ, when he gave us a shout out for our 200th episode. So, some time ago, and the transition to this new character now, in the independent scenes, Leo Rush always had this weird character, and now he's bringing it back. I think it's a great character. I think it's different. I think it's something that the wrestling world needs. Look at how Danhausen is successful in WWE. There's characters, and with Tony, we said it months ago, characters need to come back.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this Leo Rush character?
I mean, it's going to take me some time to get used to. You know, I mean, it's kind of like it just thrown at my face, and it's like, you better like it. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me get a chance to, dissect it first.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like it's anything bad.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, I just got to get used to it.
All right, Clay?
Yeah, for me, it's one of those things you got to, take in, not at right in front of you. You got to take a couple weeks for it to develop like a character itself and be like, oh, okay, this is cool. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Now, I did go watch the match with him and Ciampa again.
Yeah.
Just to see the full entire match and see how he was acting. The thing was, nobody is doing this.
Yeah.
And the fact that Leo has got this own thing of going, it's like, okay, you can have your own thing and people are going to talk. And they have been talking about Leo Rush. And the thing is, one of AEW's biggest characters is weird herself, and that's Toni Storm.
Yep.
And, I see the comparison kind of there with her and Leo. It's like, well, you know what? If she can make it work, why couldn't he?
Yep.
So wrestling fans are all for the weird. That's the thing. So
plus with Toni Storm's gimmick or her character, it took some time. There was some time where it was developing. So it was kind of like you was digging it, and then you dug it more, then you dug it more, then more and more and more, and then you was like, oh, this is great. With Leo Rush, it's kind of like thrown at you, and it's like, oh, shit, okay, all right, hold up, man, what is this? Take me out to dinner first, So.
Elio?
I like it.
Yeah.
I've seen more. He's more on a Collision. He's been doing more on Collision, but the clips I've seen, every time I see a little more, I'm starting to like this. This is what we need. We need characters in wrestling.
Yep.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I think he needs more promos. That'll definitely help his character. And I think he can go far with it. 59% of the people said yes, they like his new character. So there you go. And our last post we have, do you want to see Seth versus Gunther at WrestleMania? This was thrown up last minute because this just got thrown on us last minute. But at Q's Mind says, not going to lie, this match is going to slap. The match isn't the problem. It's just this is so random and out of nowhere. You can tell they just threw this together.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely agree with that. At Dark KNYT 1116 says, I wouldn't mind seeing this match. I think they can bring the house down. I also think Seth can beat Gunther. 100. Okay. At 2G1978 says, not really. Was scared he would wrestle Brock. Talking about Seth, which everybody thought he's going to fight Brock. At JR Stimson says, for what? This name is with Asian characters, so I can't read it. But they say, I didn't think Seth would retire so soon.
Jesus.
And at Zachary Todd responded to them and said, just because Gunther wrestles doesn't mean every match is a retirement match. I think we got the point. I think they were just joking there with that comment. No, I do not want to see this match. This match makes zero sense. There's no logic behind this. You're forcing it, and now you're going to try to force it the next 2 weeks of relevance. Because why is Gunther helping Paul Heyman?
Yeah.
Also, the thing that bothers me is how long is fucking Rey Mysterio out for? I kind of feel like he did it on purpose. I honestly don't think Rey Mysterio is that hurt that he couldn't have a squash match where you couldn't just go out for 2 minutes, bro. You couldn't get destroyed and retire. I feel like Rey Mysterio wants this retirement tour. I think that's what it is. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but I feel like Rey is being a little diva right now. Just throwing that out there. Braun Breaker has a hernia, which is understandable why he couldn't be back. But this is all you could have came up with. You couldn't come up with anything else.
Yeah. I'm going to see them trying to explain this working relationship between Gunther and Paul Heyman.
No, a lot of people are speculating, Gunther is going to push this so that he can fight Brock at SummerSlam. So you're going to have Gunther retire Brock before Rey Mysterio? See, this is what I'm talking about, where Rey is just like, just imagine, you watch Gunther retire Brock Lesnar, and then Rey Mysterio steps in. Hey, Rey ain't got no chance.
No.
Like, come on. Clay, what are your thoughts about this match being thrown together?
It's just so random, man. And that's the thing is, like, when I saw this on Raw, it was like, okay, there is no storyline between Gunther and Seth for any reason whatsoever. It was just something, I guarantee you, they thought, oh, well, Gunther needs something to do, Seth needs something to do. Let's just put them together and throw it at the wall and see if it works. I hate matches like that. I love a good story. That's the thing that gets me invested in a match. Like, why is so-and-so mad at so-and-so and fight? You know, it's not just, okay, put them together, boom, there you go. It's not that. And yes, I can see the fact where people have not seen Seth versus Gunther and be like, oh, well, who would win in that? If there was a story developed in this, I would be more excited about it. So no, I'm not looking forward to it.
WrestleMania is the spot where stories end.
Yes.
This story is starting 2 weeks before WrestleMania, and we're throwing it together. Tony, what are your thoughts on this match?
It's the same what I said before. It was just thrown right at your face, and you're expected to like it, you know? Mm-hmm. and I'm sorry, no. You know, and like you said, Rick, 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, where stories normally end, not drag on.
Yep.
And, you know, what's going to happen at Mania? I mean, what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks? You know, they're going to have to show them a lot. They're going to have to be there the next 2 Mondays.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You know, so they can get their little video package, together.
Yep.
It's gonna be a short video package.
It'll be exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, they will find a way. SmackDown and Raw have been full of fucking video packages. Don't even get me started on that shit.
Oh yeah.
They got to spread the 3 hours out, man. So at least an hour of it's gonna be fucking video packages.
Instead of developing stories, we're just developing fucking video packages. Elio, what are your thoughts on this match?
When it's just random thrown together, I don't want to see it. It makes no sense. There's no story.
Exactly. And 66% of the people agree with you. They do not want to see these matches. It's just insane, man.
Wrestling is all about the story, whether you like it or not.
Yep.
It is. That's what professional wrestling is.
Yep.
So without it, it's nothing to me.
And let me just throw this at you, because we're talking about Triple H's guys. Every one of Triple H's guys is either going to be involved or have a match at WrestleMania. Yeah. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Sami Zayn, Brock Lesnar, and if you want to throw Jey Uso in there, 9 people that is a Triple H guy all have a match at WrestleMania.
Unreal.
Yeah.
That's why we do.
What we do.
That was last week's episode.
That was last week's episode.
Sorry. All right, so you got some clips for us?
Yeah, this first one is about Kenny Omega, what he's talking about with WrestleMania.
I've said it before. I don't know if I've ever said it publicly or not, but I think we're headed on a path where it's like, a couple of WrestleManias down the road, the main event's going to be Logan Paul versus Mr. Beast, and it's like, what is their wrestling acumen? How many miles have they put into it? It's like,
I mean, he ain't wrong.
I could not agree more. I mean, that's what WWE is turning to. It's turning into, the Logan Pauls of the world and the IShow Speeds and if we can get views from these YouTubers or we can get views from these actors. And like I said last week, I love his music. But why the fuck is Jelly Roll involved in matches on SmackDown?
Every fucking
but you know what it is? You know what it is too? It's like a bodybuilder. Okay? Mm-hmm. Bodybuilders are big and strong. It's like, okay, and then still going to the gym. It's like, listen, you won. You already won, dude.
Right?
You're there. Why you keep trying to push yourself? It's the same thing with WWE. You already got the views, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need these guys? You don't need them. Yep. You won. You won.
And
they were already big before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Logan Paul, IShow Speed. I don't even know who else to say, but
me neither.
No.
Well, if you look at it, what Kenny Omega is saying basically is like people got to develop, become part of the indies, build up to have some kind of rapport, have some kind of respect in the business, have respect for the business. Look at Tiffany Stratton. Oh, in 4 years, she wants to go to Hollywood. So you don't even care about wrestling.
Yeah.
That's why when people like Bayley keep getting jabroed, I'm like, bro, this girl loves the business. She loves professional wrestling, and you keep treating her like she's not part of the business.
Yep.
You keep forcing people that have no respect for it. Oh, I didn't know anything about the business before I got here. Right? Come on, man. It just doesn't make sense. Listen, the perfect example of somebody that didn't respect the business and then learned to respect it was Kurt Angle, Tony's buddy.
Yeah.
He went and said it when he first got there. Yo, this is fake, right? I will beat every one of these guys' asses. And then he learned the business and learned to respect the business and realized, oh, this is a lot harder than what people say it is. So it's just very frustrating. And for somebody like Kenny Omega to say that, I know a lot of people are going to come at him. Oh, well, you're an AEW. You're just a hater. No, it's because he loves the business and he sees where it's headed.
Well, Kenny Omega, if he was in WWE, he could out wrestle almost everybody on that roster.
Yeah.
Without a
100%. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
True.
And it's just one of those things where AEW follows in the same footsteps. Look, they have Snoop Dogg and all of them on AEW. They do the same thing. And we don't want to see that.
Yeah.
No.
So.
Nope.
Yep.
Absolutely not. All right, this next clip is with Dolph Ziggler and Dave LaGreca on their thoughts on MJF.
The pressure is on Max because this is a moment for him to become great. You need to have some semblance that says, if your thing is the talking, you better talk my ass into the ring because everyone else is backing it up in the ring. So if Kenny's got the wrestling, we need Max to be better than a C-plus version of The Miz. We need him to draw us in with his special abilities. Kenny will take care of the wrestling. Draw us in with the reason you're the champ right now and leading AEW. Don't half-ass it. Don't take the low-hanging fruit. Do something big. Get everybody talking about you so they're not comparing you 10 years down the line to, remember when Max got carried to a couple good matches and then he could talk, so he got us all in there and talking about it. This is a real chance to become a genuine 10 out of 10 Madden create a character 99 friggin' awesome champion for AEW. And so far, I'm disappointed in Max because he kind of phoned it in last night.
What do you think?
Now, if Dolph Ziggler wasn't going, or Nick Nemeth wasn't going to fight MJF in the next couple of weeks, I would be like, oh, this is 100% real. But I feel like there's a little twist in there. But I honestly think he's right. I mean, I've been saying it for years that MJF is a good mouthpiece, but he does cheap heat. Yep. And people are getting sick of that, and they want to see him actually wrestle and do something. So if you can't do the work in the ring, then you need to do better on the mic skills. So you got to bring your A game with somebody like a Kenny Omega who eats and breathes this shit. Like, this is his life. So you're going to have to bring it. You keep saying how it's your life, but you're not showing it in the ring. You're literally hitting people with your dick. Like, that's not a wrestling move, bro.
Oh, no. I tell you, hell no that move would ever be done to me.
I was going to say, Tony, no. 20-year vet in the ring.
Absolutely not.
Yo, listen, I've been backstage with Tony before. and where the young guy was like, "Yo, so I'm gonna do this scissor kick to your head and do all this," and Tony's like, "No, you're not."
I can see that. I can see that.
So I was like, "No, you're not. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. This is what you're gonna do, and this is how you're gonna do it. And that's it." Because that's a leadership role right there. These young guys are gonna come in. Oh, so I'm gonna hit you with my dick. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, some people like it, but you're not gonna hit me in the head with your dick.
No. No.
Not gonna happen. So,
Nope.
all right. This next clip, it's with Busted Open again, and it's Dave LaGreca and Bully Ray. Oh, you guys ready for this one? This one's on Oba and Brock at MSG.
Oh God!
Be in the crowd in New York last night, Bully, to hear that crowd, that response. I mean, Bully, Oba's been on the main roster for a cup of coffee, man.
Have you ever heard a response like that in Madison Square Garden? Was that the biggest response you've ever heard?
Outside of Hulk Hogan.
So Hulk Hogan first in the Garden, then Oba and Brock.
But look at what we're talking about here.
Correct.
You know, Sergeant Slaughter, Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, Don Morocco, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
And Oba Femi.
And Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar.
I would put the foot on the gas pedal so hard and never let up. And the first person to say to me, yeah, but fuck you, you're fired. I am pushing the gas pedal all the way down to the floor. Put the pedal to the mother trucking metal. Who cares? If something happens on the way, we'll fix it along the way. We'll fix it on the fly. Do it. When was the last time you put the pedal to the metal on any talent? You got to go back to the Brocks. You got to go back to the Kurtz. You got to go back to the Randys. You got something special in Oba. Don't sit there and discuss it. Fuck it. Gun it and go.
So you could say trucking, but then you say fuck it, go.
You're gonna fuck it. Like this guy has a sexual problem, bro. He's a deviant.
Oh
Wants to come in people's mouths and fuck things. Like,
Right?
bro, first of all, the biggest pop in Madison Square Garden. Are we forgetting John Cena made his Royal Rumble return after like 3 months? Like, are we forgetting that happened?
There is
Like,
so many more moments in wrestling at
Are we
MSG.
forgetting Jeff Hardy
then-
jumping off the balcony? Like, what are you talking about? You were in the match, bully. Are we forgetting Shawn Michaels jumping off the ladder on top of Razor Ramon? Are we forgetting that? What are you talking about? The biggest pop. Was it a big pop? Yes. Was it the biggest? Pump your brakes and drive slow, homie. Because, listen, I agree. Yes, go all the way for Oba Femi. But the thing that bothered me about this is, first of all, we have another pull apart. But the only guy that can stop them is Paul Levesque.
Right.
Like, they didn't even call him Triple H. Paul Levesque is in the ring. Why?
What? That's the other thing. Is like, dude, you shouldn't be in the ring, period. If you're saying, oh, well, I'm not going to wrestle anymore because I had that heart issue and blah, blah, blah. But yet you're the only one that could pull those two monsters apart. Give me a break.
Bro, that
Doesn't make
is just,
sense.
it
No.
doesn't make any kind of sense. And then you
No.
have people like these Dave LaGreca and Bully Ray. Oh, well, that's the biggest pop I ever heard. No. No.
It's ridiculous.
At the Garden? That's the
yeah.
other thing. Like, people, like, listen, I don't think people understand what New York City is. It's a different breed.
Well, and I will say it, they did push it though. Was like MSG, home of WWE. Listen,
That's
Madison
another
Square
thing.
Garden is like the biggest spectacle for wrestling. It really is. Do I hate the Knicks? Yes, with passion. I do. But MSG, WWE, it's a different vibe.
Yeah.
It definitely is. But I will also want to throw this out there. as great as wrestling is, that is not what the Garden is known for.
No.
Muhammad motherfucking Ali fighting in the Garden is what we're known for.
Yeah.
That legendary stuff. The New York Knicks, the New York Rangers. Then it's wrestling. Like, I don't understand how they keep saying this.
Yeah.
And then to bring Triple H again, or Paul Levesque. Oh, it's not Triple H, it's Paul Levesque. Why is he there in a moment where we're supposed to see Obafemi? And then Brock, who was dressed to fight, doesn't fight. He powders out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Paul Heyman wants to put on his X. He's like, he was the only guy that could stop that. Get the fuck out of here.
Christ.
Triple H was the only guy that could stop that from happening.
Unreal.
That's terrible.
It's just ridiculous, man. How, man? And I have a feeling, like I told you the list of Triple H guys, I think that's going to be my picks for WrestleMania. I honestly think we're going to get so fucking bamboozled. You see how everybody's saying gun ho for Obafemi? I'm pretty sure Obafemi's losing, guys.
Just like the video you posted from the Breaking Bad skit. Why does he keep getting away with this?
He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this.
This is true. I mean, come on, man.
And it's crazy because on our TikTok, that's like the 4th time I posted that video, but with just a different picture of another wrestler, and it just always gets great responses because he keeps doing the same shit.
True.
It is.
It's very true. Jesus, man. All right. The last clip we got is from Vince Russo. It's Vince Russo on Vince McMahon.
I think this is an opportunity for us. Young writers been standing in our goddamn way for a long time. And this is how we get back on TV,
This is how we get back. And Vince, I know exactly how to get back on TV. Vince,
Cleopatra's egg. That's how we're going to do it.
Vince, remember a few years back, Vince, during the Attitude Era? Remember that, Vince?
Yeah, goddamn right.
And Vince, remember you had your own daughter, Vince, Stephanie, abducted by the Undertaker, Vince?
Yeah, that was the best week of my life. I was hoping he'd take Linda with him too, but he didn't.
Well, Vince, that was only a story, Vince, because the news now, Vince, is some old 84-year-old crow has been abducted, Vince. They're holding out for ransom. And Vince, I just thought, a way to get back at that no good son-in-law of yours, Vince, is Vince, how about you kidnap Stephanie for real, Vince? Kidnap him for real, and you take over the WWE if Triple H wants her back. Vince, how about that plan, Vince?
Well, Deuce, I like you put a lot of effort in, but that works out that Stephanie's as good as dead. Why the hell would he want her back if he took away? We'd be doing him a goddamn favor at that point, you know what I mean? He put her on that podcast just to get away from her, and it'd just be him and EO Sky doing straddles backstage all goddamn day.
But Vince, you...
In fact, Deuce, if we're going to do this creative meeting, I need you to jump up and straddle me, Deuce.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Wow.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like me and Clay are on the same page. About 89% of that, I did not understand. like, I was looking at Clay. I'm like, he don't get what's going on. I don't get what's going on.
This 3 words. What's going on?
It just feels like they were just on that 70s show passing around the doobies, bro. But now I finally get it. They're talking about bringing Stephanie back into wrestling.
Right.
And it's stupid. It was 100% stupid. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Triple H was like, hey, I got an idea. We're going to be in Madison Square Garden. Let me come out, but also let Steph come out. I think I should come out first. And then someone was like, I think Steph should come out first because Brock doesn't want to be here. Cody doesn't want to be here. We want to just get rid of them as soon as possible. And then like, oh, but I should go first because I'm Triple H. And no, they put Stephanie out there. Stephanie does not. Why was Stephanie there?
No
Made
idea.
no sense.
No.
And they try to connect it. Oh, you're not your dad. And, well, you're not your dad either. Like, why are you here? You don't understand this, Randy. He was in a faction with him. When he was punting people's heads off.
Right.
He RKO'd his dad. He punted his dad. He did not forget that.
No.
Why does he need you to come in?
Yeah.
So you can put a video package together?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
2009 Orton going to show him punting people again and
DDT, Stephanie, and kissing her and all that stuff. Like, what are we doing?
No.
What do we do? Like, why bring her back?
And
then she slapped Cody for what?
To get his attention?
Jesus.
Pretty much.
And then I got 2 words for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, why was Cody on Raw?
Video package.
Good question.
She should. Well, that just shows you that. Oh, Madison Square Garden. Oh, it's on Raw. Damn, for Netflix. Oh shit, Steph. We're gonna have to put this scene on Raw, man. But it doesn't make sense. Triple H. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just make it make sense because that's why we do what we do. Like, what do you mean? It makes no sense.
Video package.
Yes.
Video fucking packages.
Fucking package.
Hey, we don't make sense. We make dollars. Like, that's the kind of shit he would say. That's the kind of shit.
That's true.
Nick Khan is like, while he's stroking him off. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Triple H. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. But come on, bro. Come on.
It's true.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Now this is the last clip. My bad. I thought it was the last, but it's not. It's the last clip. It's Vince Russo on MJF being hardcore.
You know what? Let's be marks and cosplay him up like Terry Funk. He's not a hardcore wrestler. He's a child actor from Long Island. He's not double cross ranch out Brandon cattle like a cowboy, man. If anything, he should come down eating a bagel to the ring with a big APAC check behind him over his shoulder. If he's big Hebrew, light somebody on fire with a menorah. I don't give a fuck. But if at least do what we're doing instead. He's cosplaying FMW for the guys who used to collect the cassette tapes when Terry Funk did deathmatch shit with Cactus Jack or Tanahashi or whoever the was on those stupid shows. But you've got Costco families tuning in who might have also seen him in the movies.
And you've got kids on the same show.
And now you're stabbing them through the face. You couldn't be more of a social retard, to be honest with you. And it almost on MJF to go, dude, why? He just took MJF and lowered him completely as a mainstream.
Can I ask you one simple question, Ben? One simple question. Why? Like, why? Why? Please give me the reasoning behind that.
Because he's mad on the spectrum, my guy. This is, with all genius, there's madness. I don't know how much genius he has. He has a lot of fanboy in him. Way too much fanboy. And it in 5 years still hasn't learned a goddamn thing. And not because of the wrestling or the hardcore spot. The reason to book it with a major Costco corporation on deck. Child violence. You have a huge Paramount deal where Meltzer's out there sucking out going, they're doing just as good as WWE is. It's all lies. Everybody knows it. And the time was to go, let's do a family show with the Costco people, and hopefully we can get some MJF fans to cross over, get the numbers up, so it looks like we're building momentum for Paramount. Nope. Stab them in the face. Team retard over and over. It's stuck on stupid, bro.
Jesus.
This guy, bro. This guy. Oh, I hate him so much. I hate him so much because he is so horrible. Bro, first of all, with the pedophilic comments he made a couple of weeks ago about AJ Lee, now using the R word, like, that's okay. Like, that's socially acceptable. Like, you don't understand anything. And I'm going to just come at the points that he was talking about. As somebody from New York City, born and raised in Brooklyn, 35 years of my life, I will tell you this. We don't claim Long Island. As Tony, he's from the Bronx. We don't claim Long Island as New York City. We don't claim them. But what I will tell you is that you will not bully people from Long Island because that's our job. We bully them. What he said about him being Jewish and then burning shit with a menorah, again, that is so horrible. That is so horrible. And then saying about that, he doesn't know hardcore because he's from Long Island. Where do you have to be to know hardcore? Last I checked, Mick Foley is from fucking Long Island. You fucking dimwit.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Mick Foley talks about how he's from Long Island. He was with Dee Snider and fucking Doug Heffernan from the King of Queens in high school. What are you talking about? You nincompoop. I can say that word, right? You nincompoop.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? You're from Long Island. You know nothing about hard. Mick Foley is from Long Island. You idiot.
Yeah.
You buffoon. And then you want to say, well, they're trying to make it a kid-friendly show because they got the Costco kids. That was on the pre-show.
Yes.
That was not on the pay-per-view.
Thank God.
Also, let's be realistic. Jon Moxley in every pay-per-view has some kind of blood involved. I don't understand. Listen, do I agree with those matches? No, I don't think that should be your title matches. Absolutely not. These death matches, absolutely not. Do I think MJF is better than the death matches? Absolutely. Am I the biggest fan of MJF? Absolutely not. I'll be the first to say that. But do not disrespect the man. He has been putting in the work. Has he evolved in the last 5 years? He's kind of been the same.
Yes.
But he is a talented dude. He has so much potential if he put in the work. But you cannot shit on him because he's doing these death matches. Those are the matches they're being told to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like that was using the hard R, then saying stuff against Jewish people. Like what's wrong with this dude, bro?
Awful.
He is just an awful human being, bro. He just really needs to get his head evaluated. And then, again, the most egregious thing is, you're from Long Island, so you don't know. Bro, as someone from Brooklyn, I don't claim Long Island, but that right there is egregious when Mick Foley is from Long Island. You nincompoop. Clay, go ahead, man.
I agree with everything what you said, man. In today's world, there's no room for the R word being said. There's no room for, those comments like that at all. It just judges your character in a way where it's like, dude, I don't want to listen to you. Like, as soon as you said that, like, it turned me away. But what he said about MJF, you can't. And I think he, like you said, I think he truly is better with these matches. Like, he had that dog collar match with CM Punk.
Yep.
He had this death match with Adam Page. Like, he's had multiple matches like that where he has proven that he can be a top guy. Is he the same? Yes. But there's times where I respect MJF because he does go farther in those certain matches than I would expect him because he doesn't wrestle that much. So I got to give respect to MJF in that way. So we'll see. I mean, he's still young, and he still is. So we'll see from here.
But even with the comment because he's from Long Island, like Rick said, Mick Foley is from fucking Long Island, dude.
Right.
Not only that, Jon Moxley is from Ohio, right?
Cincinnati.
Yep.
He's from Cincinnati. So I mean, does that make him hardcore?
I mean, Cincinnati's pretty rough. I'll be honest with you. Some spots are, but that, like he said, that doesn't mean you're hardcore if you're from Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, he just made no sense at all.
No,
it's sad and pitiful.
Yep,
sad and pitiful. All right, so let's take a quick pause for the cause, but when we come back, we got This Week in Wrestling and NXT pay-per-view.
Hey guys, this is Hardcore Country Mickey James, and you are listening to Wrestling POV Podcast.
Hey, this is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. Listen to the Wrestling POV Podcast. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Hi, I'm WWE superstar Charlotte Flair, also known as the Queen, and listen to Wrestling POV podcast and always do it with flair. Woo! What's up, wrestling fans? It is yours truly, Ruby Soho, and you're listening to Wrestling POV Podcast with the man, Tony Diaz.
What's going on, y'all? This is JC Mateo, and you're listening to the Wrestling POV Podcast with Tony Diaz, Rick Serrano, Clay, and Elio, New Mexico's #1 wrestling podcast.
And we are back in fan Wrestling POV every Friday on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, and Amazon Music. Now, Tony, it's time to get into NXT Stand and Deliver this week in wrestling.
All right, let's go straight with NXT Stand and Deliver. Clay, take it away.
All right, we're talking about NXT Stand and Deliver. These matches are not in order, so please do not shoot the messenger.
Pow.
There you go.
What are you from? What are you from? Ohio?
Oh, shoot. All right. First match I have on this card is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We have the Vanity Project versus Los Americanos.
This is like, again, this is like when NXT went over to TNA and just took all their belts. Now they're using main roster people at NXT Stand and Deliver, which, by the way, it should be called Sit and Deliver. Sit your ass down and write a good fucking show. That's what you need to do. Sit and deliver.
Michael Hickenbomb.
100%.
Exactly. The Heartbreak Kid, right? I'm going to have to say this. I'm going to go with the Vanity Project because why is Los Americanos going for any kind of titles?
That's true.
I'm going to go with Vanity Project, too. Elio?
Going with Vanity Project.
Clay?
All right. I will also go with the Vanity Project. I just feel like these guys just won the belt too, and I don't know with Americanos. It's like, why are they on NXT?
But this is supposed to be for like their Mania show, right? Like this is their big show, right?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
They're putting it on a week before, which obviously gives it some time to get some appreciation. Because having it on the Saturday of night one during the day is not getting any kind of love. Who's going to watch that much wrestling?
Exactly. Right?
So.
Unless your name is Elio.
There you go.
That is true.
Right.
That is true. Oh, man. All right. Next match. A singles match for the NXT North American Championship. Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano. Are we back in like 2020 now? 2019? What are we doing?
This is what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
We just had another main roster guy literally fall into this match. That's how he won his match. He fell onto somebody and got the pin.
Yeah.
Jesus. Tony, who you got?
I'm going to go Johnny Gargano.
Elio?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Johnny Gargano. I feel like he's gonna somehow manage to get the win here with this falling asleep thing he's got going on.
Play.
I don't know, man. I'll go with Johnny Gargano, sure.
All right.
In the Winnie Churro.
Yeah. I'm going with Miles Bourne. There's no way Johnny gets this. This is ridiculous if he does.
Well,
but it is WWE, so
yeah, it is. All right, next match for the women's championship: JC Jane versus Kendall Gray versus. Wait, okay, JC Jane versus Kendall Gray or Lola
So
Vice.
I think this match is taking place tonight, and JC Jane defends against the winner.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, it's on to Elio. Who you got, Elio?
I'm going with Kendall Gray.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go JC Jane.
Okay.
I'll
go
Lola Vice. If not, I'll go with Kendall Gray.
Okay. I'm going with JC Jane. I feel like she's held this title for this long. Why throw it on Lola or Kendall?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just feel like Lola's always in these title pictures, but she never wins it.
Yeah, I agree. Next match, a singles match, Sol Ruka versus Zarya. I'm going Sol Ruka.
A lot of people are pushing that Sol Ruka is the heel in this because she cut a heel promo last week that just didn't really make sense.
No.
This I don't know how to pick this because I feel like Sol Ruka is moving on to the main roster after this.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they do usually is they have them lose their last match. So I'm going to go with Sol Ruka.
Elio, who you got?
Zarya.
Yeah, I'm going Zarya too.
There you
go. Okay. And the last match on this card we got for the NXT men's championship. We got Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page versus Tony D'Angelo.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go Joe Hendry.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like Ricky Saints and Ethan Page should be getting called up. So I want to go with Tony D.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going Joe Hendry.
Same thing. I'm going to go Joe Hendry as well.
All right.
Yeah. And that is NXT Stand and Deliver.
All right, let's get right into This Week in Wrestling.
All right, let's do a AEW Dynamite because I feel like we need to really focus on WWE because we are on the road to WrestleMania. So AEW, we had a number one contenders match versus EVP up for grabs. Kenny Omega, he defeated Swerve Strickland. He is now the new number one contender, and he's still the EVP. Not a terrible choice. Listen, I want to see Swerve in that title picture, but you can't have two heels going at it at this moment. So I think Kenny Omega versus MJF is the right choice. But like Nick Nemeth said, MJF got to bring it with Kenny Omega.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
So it definitely, this is the match that's going to define who he is as a wrestler. You're either going to be the top dog or you're going to be Miz 2.0.
Yep.
You know, so.
That's true.
We had a mixed trio tag match with the Death Riders defeating Skyflight, Top Flight, and Zeta Steel. Okay. I still, again, every week we go through this with John Moxley. I don't know what he is. We had Speedball Mike Bailey defeat Rocky Romero. This is a good match. The Dogs, David Finlay and Clark Connors defeated the Conglomeration, Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong. So Conglomeration lost. That's something in itself.
Yeah.
AEW's Women's Champion match. Tekla defeats Mina Shirakawa. So what's that do for Mina?
Nothing.
Where is she go? Like she's going to the back of the line. And speaking of losing, Mercedes Moné is down to 2 titles.
Yay!
She lost a Polish title. The independent wrestling title from Poland. She lost from that company in Poland. The so important title.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh man. We'll see, man. We will see. And then a no countouts match. Darby Allin defeated Roosh. Darby don't lose, bro.
Oh no, he
Could
doesn't.
you imagine? Let's just be hypothetical here. Imagine Darby Allin faces off against Kenny Omega for the title. How does that work? Darby Allin versus Swerve Strickland for the title.
It makes me sick thinking about it, man.
Darby versus MJF for the World Heavyweight title. Right?
I don't see it. I don't want to see it.
It doesn't make sense at all.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Elio. Was it that Orange Cassidy got our votes when we said who would win the title? Was it Orange Cassidy over Darby Allin?
I have the numbers right here.
Let's bring him up. Who would you rather see as the World Heavyweight Champion, Darby Allin or Orange Cassidy?
So 63 went with Darby Allin.
Wow, you fucking people! I swear, I don't get the hype with Darby. I don't understand why this 150-pound dude is fit to be a world champion ever. I just don't get it.
With Orange Cassidy, we already know what happened when he won a championship in the past.
It's true.
He would carry around in that backpack.
Because he's nonchalant.
I would rather see that than that belt falling off of Darby Allin every single week.
Yep.
Seriously. He'd trip over when he gets a skateboard on.
There you go. They're going to have to put an extra buckle on the end of it.
Just for it to go around his waist, man. It's true.
That's ridiculous. But AEW, again, I know we're on the road to WrestleMania, but you're not getting as much hype as you should be getting right now. I don't know what's going on with AEW, but this year it's not feeling the same like last year. Last year, they hit you with a mouse from January to December, and now it seems to be falling off. I don't know what's going on, though.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah, we got to figure this out. Let's head on over to SmackDown. First of all, Jelly Roll appeared in 3 segments, 1 match, and then 1 in-ring segment.
Yeah.
Too much.
We literally saw him for the Booker T special 5 times. Like, that is way too much. And by the way, Jelly Roll's World Cup song sucks. What kind of hype do I get to play soccer or football coming out to a Jelly Roll song? That shit is slow. Ain't got no kind of rhythm.
None.
Like, come on, man. And listen, I'm not one of those guys that, I hate country music. Country music is starting to grow on me. You know?
It better.
But, from Indiana, my garbage truck and my pickup truck and that other truck. But, like, listen.
It's more than that.
With my grandma.
With my meemaw and my peepaw.
My peepaw.
No, listen, as a musician myself, I have a whole ensemble of different genres of music on my phone. Country is definitely one of them that's low, but it's starting to grow more. But Jelly Roll, bro, what kind of hype was that? This is the World Cup. And we couldn't get Shakira? Come on, man. Anyway, Randy Orton comes out, and he says that the voices outside of his head are the problem, the fans. And I'm like, okay, he's trying to be a heel, but the fans kept cheering him on. And then he says, there is one person's voice I am listening to. Now, everybody's speculating. Is it The Rock? Is it Triple H? Is it Vince McMahon? They're going down the line. I think there's only one person that it could possibly be that makes it worth it. And that one person I'm going to say is Dustin Rhodes.
Oh.
I think Dustin Rhodes makes the most sense. And I think that's just something that we would want to see. I don't want to see The Rock again. I don't want to see Triple H. No. I don't want to see Ric Flair. I don't want to see Batista. I don't want to see any of them.
No.
So I my vote is for Dustin Rhodes to be the voice.
You know what?
But are we even going to get that?
No.
Here's another one. Here's a fun fact to add to the kind of the story. What if it was Ted DiBiase Jr.?
Who just got cleared?
He just got cleared. Yes. That's what I'm saying.
From a crime he did commit.
Yeah.
So he fits into this whole WWE world
There
where
he
you commit
does.
crimes and you get away with it.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, Vince McMahon, Triple H, all these guys. So it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, Brett Favre is getting hated on, but Ted DiBiase Jr. did the same shit. What are we doing?
And he got cleared.
Well, Matt Cardona interrupts and hits Randy with the mic. How many times are we going to do this now? Like, the first 8 times that someone comes in the ring and hits you with a mic, it's funny. But now I'm just like, all right, why are we still doing this?
Yep.
And then that's where it ends. Like, we continue it later on, but why was there no brawl right then and there?
Yeah.
Trick Williams is backstage saying he's going to WrestleMania. Sammy interrupts. And it's just like, if something doesn't change, I'm sorry. Basically about him not getting a match at WrestleMania. It's just pathetic at this point. And he's like, I got an idea. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to challenge for the U.S. title. Bro, let's not forget, the U.S. title was not even on WrestleMania last year.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. We had the Bella Twins defeat Bliss and Charlotte as everybody else got involved. Nikki, now this part bothered me because Charlotte, there's something wrong with Charlotte where she's not doing what she needs to do. Nikki goes to throw Charlotte out of the ring on the back end of the ring, and Charlotte throws herself to the floor and rolls out the side of the ring. And then not 10 seconds later, you see her crawling to the spot she was going to get thrown out of. What is that? Tony, I'm asking you because you got the experience in the ring. What is she doing?
I have no idea. Seriously. I have no idea what the fuck she was doing.
Because it just doesn't make any kind of sense. Like, Nikki's throwing you out that way.
Yeah.
And then she potato sacks her and throws herself down and crawls out the other way. And then you see her crawling to the spot she was going to get thrown out of.
Yeah.
I would say maybe it's because the steps were in the way, but no, they weren't. And then Last Legend throws a punch at Bliss and the Bellas get the win. Now, we've seen this punch process 3 times now. That people get involved and they hit them with the punch and the roll-up. So, in the same week, we've seen it 3 different times. And again, this whole thing with the tag team titles is just feeling so forced.
Yeah.
It is.
Speaking of feeling forced, we got PR Truth backstage. We're going to build a clubhouse. Judgment Day is back. And then Jelly Roll celebrates with them. And then Rhea enters. And then Jelly Roll, who's been wrestling all of 1 minute, is going to give advice to Rhea?
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley, who's main evented WrestleMania 3 times in a row, like going for title 3 years in a row, 4 times, 5 years in a row. Like, why are you talking to me? The fuck are you? Then Rhea comes out and says nothing in her promo. She is bad. She is bad on the mic. And then we have Jade, Meechin, and B-Fab interrupt. And then B-Fab starts talking. I'm like, yo, she's doing pretty good. But then Rhea Ripley, I'm sorry, I can't hear you because they're pretty loud here. Now, Tony, I'm going to throw this at you again. As a wrestler, how pissed off would you be if you're cutting a great promo and you're getting interrupted so they can say, the audience is too loud, so they can get louder?
Yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. Because you gotta let it soak. You gotta let that soak in.
Yes, and especially for somebody like B-Fab who doesn't get this many opportunities.
It's true.
And Meechin, who doesn't get this many opportunities, and you're cutting them off so you can feel better about yourself. And then we have Rhea defeat B-Fab, and then they all take out Rhea at the end. So we know what's going to happen next week. Meechin's going to fight Rhea. Rhea's going to take her out, and so on. Danhausen curses Kit Wilson, and then Jelly Roll defeats Kit Wilson in his match. Thoughts on that match, Elio? Let's see. You seem so passionate about this match.
No, I don't want to see each other on the ring. I don't want to see anywhere near a ring. It's like stay off my screen.
There you go.
He didn't do that bad, but he didn't. I got to give him credit.
I've just never liked celebrity moments.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. But he didn't do that bad.
Yeah.
He didn't.
No,
he really didn't.
He didn't.
He took his bumps. He took his hits, which he should have. But like what Elio said, this is something I did not want to see.
5 segments.
Yeah.
On one show.
5 segments. But, I mean, is he going to have a match at Mania?
More
looks
likely.
like it. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why do this now? To show that he can do it? No, they should have waited.
Feel for Kit Wilson. You gotta feel for him because he doesn't get a WrestleMania moment now. It looks like.
Well, think about it this way, though. Okay, Damian Priest, he was in charge of Bad Bunny.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And look what happened with him. He got a good, decent push because of it.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll happen with Kit Wilson.
He is honestly over with the crowd, though.
He is.
That song of his, like, people are into it.
I don't know why.
I don't either. I don't get it, but it's getting over.
Elio, you know they both be swiggling their hips to Kit Wilson.
I like the catchy song. I'm not gonna lie.
It's catchy. I get it, but I don't at the same time. It's stupid.
Next up, we have Solo
Or is it that you're
apologize.
just toxic?
Oh,
no.
Factual.
Wow.
Damn.
We had Solo apologizing to MFT, and then Nakamura approaches Tama Tonga again. Like, pull the trigger.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Sami Zayn defeats Carmelo Hayes. I feel like nobody wanted this. This was just so poorly done. And then you have Trick Williams, who does the same punch on Carmelo, and Carmelo gets rolled up. It's like, it can't be. He can't keep getting away with this. Talk about Sammy Hogan is not a real thing. It's a fucking real thing.
It is a real thing.
Jacob Fatu cuts a promo with the worst shirt in the history of WWE shop shirts.
That was fucking terrible.
F around and try us for Fatu. First of all, who's us? Who's us?
That was.
I've never heard him cut a promo saying that. Anyways,
no,
number one.
That's the FAF5 shit.
It's just somebody in WWE headquarters said, "Oh my god, I love it. FAFO. We can use that on basically anything. Fatu, fuck around and
try us.
Try us. Yes, that's what it is. And then we got FAF5. Oh my god, that's a T-shirt right there. Fucking idiot.
FAPOV. What the fuck you mean, bro? Like, this is, and then the print is so poorly done.
It's so bad.
It's terrible.
I want to see the person that bought that shirt.
Yeah,
exactly.
I welcome that person on this show, and I want to ask them one question, and then I'm gonna cut you off. Why did you buy that shirt?
Yeah.
And as soon as you start talking, cut them off. You're off the show.
You're done.
Why?
You're done.
Exactly.
You would not pay $40 for that shirt. I'm telling you right now.
Did I go over the history between Shinsuke and Tama Tonga?
Yes.
Yeah.
From Japan.
WWE ain't gonna do it.
You might as well listen to it on WPOV.
Yes, it's just like, pull the trigger already, man.
Right.
Jesus. And then we get an unsanctioned match with Drew and Jacob Fatu. What the fuck is an unsanctioned match? It's just a street fight.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Was Elio's gonna tell us the story?
Well, he told us that last week, but you go ahead and say it again.
Yeah, no, basically going back to the days from New Japan, Tama Tonga telling Shinsuke he's not the same anymore. He used to be the king of strong style, but that's not the case anymore. That's their history.
Well, there you go.
There you go. If you didn't know, now you know.
That's why we do what we do. Why do you keep writing that? That was last week's episode, Barry. Get it together, fucking Gilbert. Then we had Matt Cardona and Jelly Roll backstage, and Jelly Roll, I'll be praying for you. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Right? Julia defeated Tiffany Stratton, or should I say Tiffany Stratton defeated Tiffany Stratton, because she almost broke her fucking neck on a Swanton bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you want to be a movie star. Good luck with that. Then we have Cody's bus arrive. Although Randy defeated Matt Cardona, and then Cody's bus arrives. And then Jelly Roll talks to Cody. And it is the longest pull apart in the history of pull aparts, where we can. Tony, are you getting enough of these pull aparts? I know you love them.
I do.
At some point, it's too much.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. You got people paying thousands and thousands of dollars to see these two guys fight, but you can see it for free on SmackDown. You can see it for free on Raw. You don't have to tune into WrestleMania.
You have to show up to WrestleMania.
Jesus Christ. And then Randy Orton hits an RKO on Jelly Roll, which was the worst RKO take I've ever seen. I've never seen somebody have their knees on the mat when they took an RKO. This is not a stunner, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, Clay's getting mad, bro. Jelly Roll's his guy.
Jelly Roll is my guy. Music-wise, all right? Music-wise, not Wrestling wise. No. You can cut that right there, brother.
He's like, I'm not rolling with Jelly Roll that.
No.
Sushi roll.
Yeah.
All right. And if that wasn't bad enough, we're going to get into Monday Night Raw, which gave us an astounding 4 matches, and one of them was 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
In a 3-hour show.
Cody Rhodes cuts a promo. Again, why was he on Raw? Stephanie McMahon interrupts. That's not a good sign when Stephanie shows up, because that means they're going to be involved in shit.
Yep.
Then we had the Vision defeat the Usos to become the new champions 2 weeks before WrestleMania.
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Then here's the thing: the Usos are coming down to their new theme music again. So once you get new theme music, you're gonna lose.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
So the Usos come down, and Michael Cole says this: "We have the Usos against their arch rivals, the Vision." Go to commercial break, and when they come back from commercial break, he says, "This is the second time they're facing off." What?
They're arch rivals.
They're arch rivals for the second time. No, their arch rivals is the New Day.
Yes.
That is their arch rivals. There is no way that you just call the Vision, who they fought twice, as their arch rivals. Makes 0 sense. But they end up winning because I Show Speed grabs the brass knucks, hits LA Knight with them. And now there's some speculation that the Usos and LA Knight are going to face off against the Vision and I Show Speed.
Yeah.
First of all, why would LA Knight put himself anywhere with the Usos where he can't trust them?
Nope.
And they're supposed to be heels. I don't get that either. Are you heels or not? Because you're yeeting during the match.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Then we have Liv Morgan's promo where she says she's the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. Not everybody can be the greatest of all time.
No.
I don't get this. And then she says, "This is where I come from, and it's on site." Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Again, you see how we don't claim Long Island? We don't claim fucking Jersey either. All right? You're from New Jersey.
We don't like New Jersey here either.
See, look at that. In Toronto, Canada, they don't like New Jersey. But from New York City, we do not claim New Jersey, bro. And
does anybody like New Jersey?
Nobody does.
No.
Just say nobody likes New Jersey.
Shit.
But still tune into the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If you're from Jersey, absolutely listen to us. Long Island, too. But I will say this. Ain't nobody ever look at Liv Morgan and be like, "Oh, she's on site." First of all, on site means you throw it down right away. You're not thinking about it, please. And then you called her mom a trash whore in Spanish. I don't like that at all.
No.
I don't. First of all, her mom got nothing to do with this. So I don't understand why you're bringing up her mom. And again, it just, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Because I don't like that she's using the Spanish language like that. It just, I don't know. I'm going to say how I feel, but I just don't know how I feel. It just feels kind of wrong that she's out there. It's like she's technically, right, in the storyline, she's dating Dominic, right? So it kind of feels like, well, I'm dating a Mexican so I can speak Spanish and say things in Spanish. And it's like, that's not how it works.
No.
Right? And you can learn the language, of course, but you're using it to curse somebody out and talk about somebody's mom. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's just me being overly sensitive, but I just not a big fan of that. But we had Roxanne Perez return, and both of them take out Stephanie, and then I have to ask myself, where was Raquel? Why was Raquel not involved with this?
That is true.
You know? Paul Heyman and Pierce are backstage, and, check your email. I don't check my email. I'm from New York City. First of all, we don't claim you, bro. We don't claim Long Island. We don't claim New Jersey. And we sure as hell don't claim Paul Heyman. Fuck out of here. The Irresistible Forces defeated Bayley and Lyra via DQ. This was a 3-minute match before we got the DQ. So we're gonna have the Bellas, Charlotte and Bliss versus Lyra and Bayley versus Irresistible Forces for the tag titles. And honestly, it's basically Bayley and Lyra are there so they can eat the pin.
Pretty much.
That's what that is. We have the Heyman and Brock promo. Obafemi takes out security and Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce already said that Obafemi is about to be Oba-find me. That's what he posted. Okay, he's gonna get fined for that.
He's another guy that needs to stop.
Yes,
right. Criminy sakes.
Criminy shakes. Write that down.
That's what I do.
Last week.
Last week.
Finn Balor cut a pretty decent promo, though I wish it was in the ring where he says, "I'm responsible for making you. Now I'm responsible for destroying you." When it comes to Dominic.
Yeah.
Penta defeated Kofi. Kofi tells Grayson Waller he doesn't need him. I don't know what that's about. And it would make so much sense if Kofi would be in this ladder match that basically Penta just pulled out of his ass. And apparently Adam Pearce pulled out 5 qualifying matches because how did these guys qualify for this ladder match? Apparently they were all on main event. So
really?
So that's what they're saying is that these qualifying matches happen on main event. So Penta is going to face JD McDonough, Dragon Lee, Rusev, and Javon Evans.
This is the most random ladder match.
Now,
you got 3 flyers, Rusev. Well, actually 4 if you include Penta. Oh yeah. Wow.
This will be the perfect match to have Ray Phoenix in, but what do we know? Kofi could have been in this match. It's so dumb, bro. So dumb. But what do we know?
I mean, Rusev got a Mania spot. I'm happy for him there.
Yeah, I guess. Again, it doesn't make sense, but you know what doesn't make sense even more? Gunther versus Seth Rollins at Mania.
Let's talk about it.
Let's not. It's so bad. And like we said earlier in the show, it just makes no sense. Is it going to be a good match? Probably. But again, story-wise, it makes no sense why Seth and Gunther are going after each other. In fact, wasn't Gunther the one that beat Seth for the title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to go back to that video package. Oh, yeah, you were the one that took my title. Now I want it back. But I don't have the title. I don't have it. It's not what I have. I know it's a Russian accent. I don't know how to do an Austrian accent. I'm sorry.
Just think of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
There you go.
Put that cookie down.
That's all you got to do is
The ring general. Put down. Who's your daddy? What does he do?
We don't claim you. We don't claim you.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's
hurt
how we're
my
going to be
throat.
here for the next 2 weeks. Seth Rollins and Gunther. Fuck out of here. And then, what even made even less sense, Raquel Rodriguez defeats Io Sky after Kyrie and Asuka interfere. So, Raquel wins. But it looks like we're going to get Io versus Asuka with Kyrie helping Io win, is what I'm feeling like is going to happen.
Yep.
And Raquel has no match.
Nope.
And then Roman's promo. It took him 6 minutes from the time he appeared to when he got into the ring to speak his first words. That is 2 times the amount of time that Bayley had for a match on Monday Night Raw.
Christ.
And all he says is New York City acknowledged me, and we have another Tony Diaz pull apart.
Yep.
And this time, CM Punk powerbombs Roman through the table. And then, as the show went off the air, CM Punk was walking on the barriers, and he was posing in front of a fan, and one of the fans was booing him, like mercilessly, just booing him, saying about OTC. So not only did he do the one sign, then he did the Roman Reigns Superman punch, then he did the fingers, and then he did a jerk-off sign. Bro, there are kids in the stands, right? Right. Vince Russo and that bigot that he talks to is out there talking so badly about them. Just what is CM Punk doing? Right? Like, what are we doing? It just, listen, man, 4 matches in a 3-hour show, and then the ads. I know Tony doesn't get ads, but
because he pays extra for that.
Oh yeah, under the table.
But
it's just like 3 minutes of a match, and then it goes to commercial for 3 minutes, and then 3 minutes of the match, and then it goes back to commercial for 3. It's too much. It's too much, bro. I'm over it. This is the bumpiest road to WrestleMania, and I know I said this last year. This has got, and everybody, we got all these great matches. I'm so excited now. No. We have like 4 matches that makes no sense.
Nope.
This ladder match, I'm not excited for. Sami Zayn versus Trick, I'm like, why? You took it away from Carmelo. Exactly, Elio. That's what I'm saying.
Boy, his voice changed.
It did.
There's one of his baby mamas in the background.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
it was.
When you picking
21.
up? When you picking up Tyrone?
Oh man, I'm honestly over it, man. This is just, how are we supposed to be excited? We still got 2 more weeks, 2 more Monday Night Raws, 2 more SmackDowns to go.
Yeah,
better get their foot out of their ass. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, sir, they do. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Yep.
So is that it?
That is it.
So that is This Week in Wrestling, and that is your show.
There you go.
Make sure you tune in after the show, because we got the 5-second shuffle championship, which Rick did win last week.
What? Me?
On a the asterisk there though, Rick.
Uh-huh.
There's an asterisk.
A little bit.
And if you're new to that, basically what we do is I play a random song off my playlist. I hit the shuffle button. I only play 5 seconds of it, and these guys got to guess who it is. And the first one to 10 wins is how we ride off into the sunset until next week. But there's also the forbidden songs. If any of these forbidden songs pops up, they get a minus deduction from their score. These forbidden songs are Taz, Chris Benoit, Reba Giggle, Hook, Lash Legend, and Julian Hall. With that being said, I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with the $50 Man,
Clay Cummings,
and the Dean, and the third wheel,
Rick Serrano the third.
All right, love, peace, and wrestling. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.
All right, Rick, you got champion's advantage.
I do.
You can either go first or pass it off to Elio.
Oh, see, that's a good one. See, that's a good one. First of all, I just want to say this. I am kind of under the weather, so this is like my Michael Jordan flu game. Okay. I will say the smart choice is to go last. Let Elio go first, because Elio would know something. But I made this decision last week when I won. I'm going first. Bring it on.
All right. All right, here's your first one.
I should know this one. Why don't I know this one, Clay?
I don't know.
I should know this one. I don't know this one. Why? I'm struggling. This is a big guy. I'm gonna go with the Hurt Business.
Elio.
Dustin Rhodes.
Clay.
Dustin Rhodes.
I'm also going Dustin Rhodes. It is Dustin Rhodes.
So not only was it not a big guy, it wasn't even the right race that I was looking for. But look at that. Dustin Rhodes gets mentioned twice on the show.
That's there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so goes to Elio. Elio, here's your first one.
Andrade.
Clay.
I'm gonna go Andrade.
I'm gonna go Jeff Cobb. Rick.
Ooh, Jeff Cobb.
It is Jeff Cobb. That was just
Yes.
a guess. I just threw that out there.
Hey, Tony, and that's why we do
What we do. I just threw that. That was fucking Jeff Cobb. That happened to me before, didn't it?
Yes.
A couple times.
Couple times where I just fucking guessed out the blue and it came out. All right. Goes to Clay. Clay, here's your first one.
Brooklyn. Bringing the hood to you.
Let's go JTG.
It's on to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go JTG. Rick.
Gotta love my city, JTG.
Elio.
JTG.
It is JTG. All right, it's on to me. Here's my first one. All right, we had this one, and I believe I got it wrong, but I'm going to get it right this time because it's Kip Sabian. Rick.
Kip Sabian.
Elio.
Kip Sabian.
Clay.
Kip Sabian.
It is Kip Sabian.
Look at that.
See, this is where you got to play the poker game, Tony.
Yeah, I know. I was
no way I was saying Kip Sabian.
I think you was the one that got it right.
No, definitely not me.
No?
I probably copied Elio.
No. All right, it's on to
It's
you,
on my
Rick.
playlist.
It's on. I figured that.
Oh, there you go.
All right, it's on to you, Rick. Here you go.
Oh my God, that sounds very familiar. I'm gonna go. Shit. Let's go with Demolition.
Elio.
The Dudley Boys.
Clay.
The Dudley Boys.
I'm also going to Dudley Boys. It is the Dudley Boys.
What I said.
All right, the updated scorecard is I got 5, Clay's got 4, Rick's got 3, and Elio's got 4.
All right, 4-minute songs in 3, 2, 1.
Goes to Elio. Elio, here you go.
You have one.
Clay.
Chad Gable.
I'm also gonna go Chad Gable. Rick.
Should I go with American Alpha or should I go with Chad Gable? Ooh, if I go with American Alpha and get it right, I boost myself up, and if I get it wrong, you know what? Safe bet, Chad Gable.
It is Chad Gable.
That's what we do. What we do.
Elio, who'd you say it was?
Peter Avalon.
Peter Avalon.
Peter Avalon?
Why did I do that? Why? This can't be keep happening.
Listen, I was gonna say Apollo Crews off the jump. So.
Oh Lord! All right, who's it on? Clay.
Clay.
Yes.
The forbidden song, yeah.
All right, here you go, Clay.
You know you
Jesus.
See, that happened on last week's show. What the fuck?
You know, and I was about to say we haven't gotten the forbidden song either.
Yeah.
We haven't had 2 in a row either.
That's true too.
That's true.
That is true. All right, it's on to me. Here I go. Ooh. I'm gonna go the Pinnacle, I think. Rick.
The Pinnacle.
Elio.
The Pinnacle.
Clay.
The Pinnacle.
It is the Pinnacle.
Woo. Good job, Tony.
Right? All right, updated scorecard. I got 7. Clay's got 5. Rick's got 5. Elio's got 5. Goes to Rick.
All right, so here's the thing. Wait, before you go, I need to get this right. And then I need Clay and Elio get 2 forbidden songs, so Tony doesn't get to 10 in the next 3 turns. All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Yes.
Here you go.
See, the thing is, I kind of know it, and I just don't want to give any reminders out there. I'll go in with the Anthony Ogogo.
Ooh.
Elio.
We're going Miro.
Clay.
You want Anthony Ogogo?
I'm gonna go Miro. Oh, we are all wrong. It's Nick Gage.
Nick Gage. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good for us. Now it's Clay and Elio.
It's on the who's it on?
Elio.
It's on the Elio. Elio, here you go.
Kiana James.
Clay.
Kiana James.
It's on to me. Kiana James. Rick.
Jurassic Express.
Oh, we were all wrong. It's Private Party.
Fuck! I knew it was an AEW tag team. Fuck! But we're still good. We're still good. All right.
All right, goes to Clay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, Clay, here you go. Oh.
What the fuck? Why am I the only one getting hit with good songs? What the fuck?
Wow. All
Damn,
right.
Clay.
Whatever.
Goes to me.
Yep.
Here I go. Ah!
Oh! Oh, shit.
Damn.
You guys felt that? Momentum has shifted.
All
Watch
right.
me get Last Legend right now. No.
Will it be 2 forbidden songs in a row? It's on the Rick. Here you go.
Jesus Christ. Here's the thing with me today. I'm just struggling on songs I should know. Give me give me Powerhouse Hobbs.
Elio.
I'm gonna go Ricochet.
Clay.
Zoe Stark.
I'm also going Zoe Stark. It is Zoe Stark.
Oh, my cousin let me down.
Again.
Right?
All right, goes to Elio.
Yep.
All right, Elio, here you go.
Alexa Bliss.
Clay.
Good thing this is not the 3-second shuffle anymore, because none of us would have gotten that until that. Yeah.
No.
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
I'm also going Alexa Bliss. Rick.
All right, I want to say it so that she doesn't go off. Alexa Bliss.
You good?
Yes.
It didn't go off?
No, definitely
All right.
not listening this time.
Who'd you say again?
Alexa Bliss.
I'm trying to get him. Didn't work. It is Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
All right, updated scorecard is I got 8. Clay's got 6. Rick's got 6. Elio's got 6. It's on to
me.
Clay.
Yep.
Clay, here you go.
Damian Priest.
I'm also going to go Damian Priest. Rick.
Why did you say Damian Priest?
I don't know.
Why? Why not like a Malachi Black? That seems like a Malachi Black thing right there. I'm going to go. Oh, look at Clay's face shifted when I said that. Ooh. I'm going to go Damian Priest.
Elio.
Oh, Damian Priest.
It is Damian Priest.
All right. Now, here's the thing. I need Tony to get hit with a forbidden song and everybody else. There's still a chance. We still got hope.
Yeah.
It's on to me,
I
right?
have a fever, by the way.
Yes.
Just putting that out there. I have a fever.
All right, it's on to me. I can win it with this one. Here I go.
Everyone
Mother
smile!
Trucker.
What is
Oh.
a dentist's favorite dinosaur?
What is it?
A velociraptor.
This is a brand new dance.
Damn.
Damn.
Sucks. Yes, it does. All right, goes to
Rick.
Mm-hmm. Rick, here you go.
Okay, I got this one. Hold on, let me strap in. Here we go. All right. Bronson Reed.
Elio.
Samoa Joe.
Clay.
Samoa Joe.
I'm also going Samoa Joe.
That's what I said.
Everybody but Rick gets a point.
Wrong Samoan.
Wrong Samoan. Goes to Elio, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
For a minute song, yes.
All right, Elio, here you go.
Oh, hell
Oh, I'm just gonna go Arcade Bro.
Clay.
RK Bro.
I'm also going Arcade Bro. Rick.
Listen, Elio, you could have just said Randy Orton and Matt Riddle just to try to throw them off. It's RK, bro. Tony with the win.
I get the win because it is RK Bro.
Dang.
That very last part.
Again, if it was the 3-second shuffle like before,
yeah,
nobody
I
would have got it.
No,
No,
I would have said Randy Orton.
That's what he's saying. I think everybody would have said Randy Orton.
100%.
Bro comes in with like
That
5
bro.
or 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. It's like almost at that 5-second mark. He goes, "Bro." It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
This fever really messed me up this week.
Oh, is that what you're blaming it on?
Yeah, the 4 songs I missed. I didn't even get hit with a forbidden song, bro.
no.
See, you know what this is? This is just like when Bret Hart lost his Intercontinental Championship
Exactly.
with a 102-degree freedom.
Exactly. But what happened? He won it back at WrestleMania, so it's in the card.
Well, there you go. Rick's
I'm gonna
going
win
to
it back.
WrestleMania. He's going to win it back.
There you go.
Next week.
There you go.
Don't feed into his shit, Elio. Come
That's
on.
why
right.
Elio does what he does.
Oh, Lord. Thank you all for listening. Make sure you tune in next week. Same pod time, same pod channel. See ya.
All designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. Let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. Voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me, they tell me things that I will do, they show me things I'll do to you, they talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, they talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Defenseless, all the doctors on disease, and my preachers, all sinners, and police just